It's a Manchu. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. So last time, the last episode, I can't say it was uneventful, but I spent the whole time reading terminal entries and talking to people, and that's about it. We've made it to the Groundbreaker, I think that's what this place is called. And, my ship got impounded. I have a lot of leads on stuff that I can do. Like, a bunch of stuff. Like, a dozen different things that I can look into. But most of it is predicated on getting my ship out of impound, so that's what I have to do next. That guy, Udom Bedford, according to the captain's log, Alex Hathorn's logs, he's had dealings with the guy before, and it seems like Udom Bedford impounds the Unreliable every time it shows up here. So, it's going to be an interesting conversation with the guy if he knew Alex Hawthorne that well. I also noticed that I leveled up. Let's check into that. Yeah, I want to continue to put a lot of points into engineering. Man, Partvati gives me a huge bonus to that. Okay, there's that. Alright, after much deliberation, we're going to go with ranged. I'll increase that until I get, like, some of this stuff to 50. I don't think I should... I want to concentrate on engineering, but I don't want to concentrate on other stuff that's at 50 at this point. Until I can boost range a lot. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, anyway. Let's go find that Udom guy. Huh. It's in a garbage heap. It's not stealing. I'm going to take this stuff. Goodness knows I could use more gear. Hey, can I get a room here, by the way?
Hot day, isn't it? Like someone started a fire in the guts of the ship.
Is there a fire in the guts of the ship? Never mind. I thought maybe I could, like, rent a room here or something, but it doesn't look like an option. I'm not sure I want to rent a room with all these sprats running around here.
The news packet had the tossball scores from Dakonis. What about the rail gliding championships?
I didn't think anyone but natives followed that. Hell, I know space hands who don't even think it a sport.
So, that's a no?
More like don't know. Storm season ran long. When I left, the Mortosis clouds were still stirred up. All Atmo flights grounded.
It's always fucking freezing in the bays.
This place has a smell, right? It's not just me. Like mold and old socks.
Yeah, probably.
Hmm? Huh?
Huh? I'm torn between wanting to explore this place and wanting to talk about getting my ship out of impound. I probably should do that first, get my ship out of impound. Bell shells.
Even the air costs money here.
Who are these guys?
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Need to pay the bill somehow. You'll learn to keep your eyes to yourself in my job. Nobody wants you looking close at their cargo.
Alright, where is this guy I'm looking for? In here? No. What is this? Wait a minute. I appear to be in the wrong area right now. Alright. Explore later. What's on this terminal? Admin access. Yeah, let's do that. Anyone seen Private Taylor? Haven't seen him in days, and where are we on that toilet clog? How do you pronounce that? If Chief Guying taught me anything, it's that crew's morale is proportional to the quality of their outhouse. You take away crew's plumbing, you take away their privacy and dignity, so let's get that toilet fixed. Even though it's been nigh on 20 years since our last meetup on the Groundbreaker, I was hoping we could get the old gang back together. I understand that things have changed. Some of us are long-range haulers, some of us have gone corporate, some of us are likely dead, and some of us are on Tartarus and not reading this message. But I haven't lost hope. No one responded to my last invite. I hope that means your schedules are full up with family gatherings and job opportunities. Stay free, freelancers. From Kitty Buckhannon, huh? Conveyor's rights. Hi all, so I just got off from a round trip to Dashkova. 2 years out, 2 years back. Imagine my surprise when we de-thawed and groundbreaker comms told us our docking was going to be delayed. 1 hour turned into 5, then days went by. In the end, we spent an entire goddamn week waiting for a berth in this low-fucked bolt bucket. Oh, law-fucked bolt bucket. And because we're kicking our heels all that time, not a one of us got paid. I don't know about you, but I got expenses. A family. I don't see often enough. Debt you wouldn't fucking believe. And even if I'm not working, I gotta make my payments. Does that seem proper to you? Don't we conveyors have rights? We should do something about this. If you agree, leave a message here and I'll respond when I get back from GenScan in 3 years. Iceman out. Iceman. This message is no longer accessible at your clearance level. What? Your attempt to access this message has been logged. Okay. Let's not mess with that anymore. Regarding food situation. To those of you who have raised concerns about the quality of Groundbreaker's victuals, yes, I'm aware the promenade stinks. Allow me to put the matter to rest. Our ancestors didn't rise from humble beginnings on a diet of spratwurst and borst. But that's the reality of life up here. If you can salt it, can it, or zip it up in a pouch, then we're not picky about calling it food. Spacers make do with what they have, and what we have is smelly meat, lots of salt, and 11 kinds of mustard, last time I counted. Try and enjoy it. Ship impounded. This is a general notice about our impound policies. If the board impounded your ship, take it up with the board. Their embassy is the gaudy building opposite Sublight's warehouse. Send them your questions, outstanding fees, and hate mail, especially hate mail. If Groundbreaker impounded you, pay your damn fees, and don't bother my people. Looking for work? Urgently looking for a new crew to sign on with. I've been stuck on Halcyon for almost a year now. Don't know what's holding up my next posting. Never had to wait this long to get on another freighter. I'd planned to take one of the rare long hauls back to Earth, but I haven't been able to find any. And even shorter skips to the inner world seem rarer than the outer world routes these days. If anyone has any information about upcoming work, please post it here. Huh. I don't know who that person is. Down on my luck. Hey, so here's my story. My ship limped into Groundbreaker on a rough state. We couldn't make repair fees, the docking fees, refueling, or the fees for not being able to pay our fees. So I'm kind of stuck here now. Then they took my ship and sold it off as scrap. Now my credit is shot to hell, and corporate freighters won't hire me on. I'm hoping someone with a bunk to spare and places to go is feeling charitable. Thanks for listening. This notice has been posted 56 times in 632 days. Wow. That kind of sucks. Sounds like it's kind of expensive, and it might be like a Roach Motel. You check in and you can't afford to check out.
You couldn't pay me to visit Monarch. I'd probably get my face eaten off.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? guarding stairs for that walking mustache udon fucking Bedford, I gotta get off this detail.
Hey, guys.
Huh? Carry on.
All right, I'm carrying on.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first.
Tossball first.
Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage. This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news, no
Fascinating.
V in Halcyon, and no
They don't have They don't have performance-enhancing drugs in their system? It must give them some unfair advantage. You, sir, you have impounded my ship.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
You are very observant.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He's dead. I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you spread fuck. Give me back my ship.
There's no need for hysterics. This is all a hilarious misunderstanding.
Nobody's laughing.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Let's see. I'm going to say Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells. Because it's true. Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells to me.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
It's not exactly my problem.
I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Can you tell me why you impounded my ship? No, I'm done. Bye. Jerk. I'd probably get in trouble if I explored more, right?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
I probably can't hack that right now.
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation medal, training, or weapon. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
These people are terrible. Alright, well, they took the impound off my ship, so that's good, I guess.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Nope, never seen him. Never seen him. Auntie's kitchen.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Aren't you just kind of a glorified vending machine?
This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Let me take a look at that. Maybe I can fix it.
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shocked subroutine. How dare you? Shocked subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Man, you really make Ada look sophisticated. Let's see what you got to trade.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Let's see. Okay.
Move along.
Okay, nothing to see here, huh? Alright. I hate to resort to this, but we need money. And I'm gonna have to start acquiring money the hard way.
Nice.
Why is the air shimmering back here? Anti-Cleo worker. He looks to be dead. What's that? Warning, please follow all recommended safety protocols before maintaining or cleaning your unit. The ASCR F900 is equipped with anti-tampering subsystems, which trigger a self-defense mechanism in the food preparation apparatus. Self-defense supersedes any pacifist function. Please also remember to deactivate and remove all slicing, dicing, blending, filleting, chopping, deboning, or tenderizing apparatus prior to opening any access panels. It is critical that spray of blood obscures the rest of the manual. Well, I guess he didn't do good enough a job reading the manual before he started doing maintenance. I hope you don't have any moral objections to the thievery I'm doing right now. Whoops. Yeah, I'll probably get caught trespassing if I go that way. What's this back here? Engineering. Well, I did want to talk to that chief engineer. Assume they're back here somewhere. There's like a shimmering in the air.
This is House
XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Spacer's choice.
They probably wouldn't object.
Saltuna shortage patently baseless. The Edgewater Cannon facility is
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs already.
Spacer's Choice representatives would like to assure everyone that they are committed to people, factual advertising, and automation.
Now it's just ours.
Thought there'd be more
Wait a minute.
machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Perhaps. Okay, so I gotta find the engineer. They appear to be like directly in front of me.
The best stuff. It's all pretty worn though.
I was like checking in the quest log to find out where the chief engineer was. They're right here. Hi.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
You know, I think I can drop the facade of being Alex Hawthorne because they figured out I'm not Alex Hawthorne. I'm a Manchu. Nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I will totally not rob every nook and cranny of the ship to get money. I won't be a problem at all. Trust me. Yeah, whatever I can to keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Should I mention I'm headed to Monarch? That's kind of an unusual destination, but yeah, I'm headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
Yeah, maybe.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Well, Parvati, this is my friend Parvati. She's like wanted to talk to you since we got on board. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Keep going.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
You know, if you need some time off to, compare notes with her, feel free, Parvati. I'm going to be on board for a while.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice one, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
I probably should ask you about the climate. It's kind of warm in here. Somebody at the dock mentioned, the ship's going to blow up in a few days.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why didn't you fix this problem yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
I mean, can't you just pay them bits? I'm sure they take money. I mean, the board likes money, doesn't they?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Hey, maybe the board would, extort everything they can from you. I just like getting paid money. And I'm available, and I'm a freelancer, and I have no connection to the board at all.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Back bays? Interesting. I have some other business in the back bays, too. There's somebody with a bounty on his head that I want to track down. However, I've heard the back bays mentioned. I don't know where it is. Could you, point me in the right direction?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned, and a haven for miscreants now.
Miscreants, huh? Sounds like my kind of people. So, have you tried sending anybody else down there to get the parts?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
Oh.
I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
None taken. Flash a rude gesture with both hands. No, really, none taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
All right, I don't need to, I don't really have any interest in talking through it. I probably could talk into it, but I don't need to do that. Let me get through those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Installing the parts? Okay, let's head out.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Oh, there's a workbench over here. Anything to work on? I'm reluctant to tinker with stuff right now because I need... I don't want to steal stuff here. I get caught.
When I started this job, you could go days without a major incident. Now it's just hours.
Watch out something doesn't explode in your face.
Alright, let's not steal this stuff. That's sealed. Alright, wait a minute. Alright, looks like I have to go back and talk to Partvati. But then we definitely need to go to the back bay. For many reasons.
My dad taught me some French, you know? Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Nice.
Hey, you got a second?
Okay.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You seem pretty confident, and I barely know you.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I've heard enough. You're hired. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Why should I hire you?
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Are you reading off your hand?
Yeah, it's a second draft. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Yeah, keep working at that.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
I mean, Partvati likes you, and if Partvati likes you, I like you. You're almost there, but let's talk about an interview.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What's the value of pie?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Okay. I'm not going to ask that. It's a stupid interview question. People that do interviews IRL ask that question. It's awful. Don't ask that question. It's a bad question. It's really, it's one of those things that people that don't know how to interview will ask that question because it's on a list of things that you should interview people about. It's a stupid question. I'm not going to ask that. Are you any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
Alright, you know what? Partvati likes you. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Okay, so now I have to dismiss one of my companions. Because he joined me immediately, otherwise I can only have 2 companions. I'll see you on the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
But he's
Look
such
at
a cute
that.
little puppy.
Real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Okay, Felix can now join the party. Alright, let me go back in here.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Parvati, you want to talk about our little meeting?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
How bad can it be?
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
So, you don't just admire her as a fellow engineer, you want to touch her engine. And maybe she wants you to touch her engine. Alright, sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
I was gonna say, it sounds like you're frigid. Yeah, it could be just nerves.
No, sir, that's not it. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close. They're not close now?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Yeah, I thought you didn't drink. Or at least, when you drunk, problems happened.
If you're there, I'm sure things will be okay. Like, I mean, you wouldn't let nothing bad happen to me, right? Thanks for asking, by the by. It means something to know you're looking out.
Okay. Interesting. Well, wait a minute. Alright. And I'm going to take with me these 2 people. I probably should spend time with Felix to get to know him better, but I really want to finish getting to know Parvati and Vicar Max. Alright, let's see if we can find our way to the back bay. Also, I did explore over here a little bit. It's over here.
Move along. Hey there! Got word on the wireless. Your flag's cleared. You're free to go. Hope you enjoyed your time on Groundbreaker, the last free port of call in all the colony.
Does it seem hot in here to you?
I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks. I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon.
Well, it doesn't smell as bad here as Edgewater's graveyard in high summer, so guess I can't complain.
Either way, let's not stick around so long we all roast alive. No offense, Miss Elson, I'm sure whatever critical problem needs fixing will get patched in time.
Whew. I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor.
Alright, so that slogan you gave, is that your slogan?
Made it up on the spot. Pretty good, right?
That is pretty good.
I don't get it.
Well, I thought it was neat.
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
still working on it.
Alright, well, I should go.
Bye now.
Oh, here's the bar.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Let's go to the bar.
Gonna head to Veer's for whiskey and darts. Maybe not in that order.
When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love? Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today? This is Halcyon News.
I'm beginning to get annoyed with this announcer.
No we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in South.
Well, I can't really take a seat here.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till Junlei gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Yeah, a lot of traders come through here. You hear anything interesting?
I hear tell some folk down in the townships are getting offered early retirement. Who'd think of such a thing? What would you do with all the time?
I don't know. Maybe play video games or something. What do you got for sale?
What ain't I got?
Guess I don't have much to sell yet. Let's have a talk.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You are set and determined to get drunk, aren't you? Are you sure you want to do this? You seem kind of nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
You have a crush on her, don't you? Well, whiskey's a good way to get drunk. Why don't we do that?
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Whiskey's a fine choice. Think I may have a glass myself.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon? Yeah, actually, you're just enjoying a drink with your friends.
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
I give counsel to plenty of folks I don't consider to be friends. If you need an ear, Miss Holcomb, I'm listening.
I got thrown off track. No. You know what? Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Maybe she's got feelings for you, but she feels conflicted because of this other person she had a relationship with. Somebody that left her and left her with a world of hurt. Yeah, no one says terrible. No one sends terrible, vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
She did say she wanted you to touch her engine.
It did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
As an avid reader and collector of rare tomes, I believe I ought to have a look at this specimen of literary self-expression.
What actually did she write in the message?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Should I talk her out of drinking herself into a stupor? I don't know, I don't want her to stop talking. Yeah, let's go back to water.
Water's for cowards. Okay, maybe you're right, I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
Wait, what about that? What is that question? Scared about what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Just here for the booze. You know what? There's an easy way to get answers.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are?
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
No, because I'm awesome!
I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. But, gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Well, don't we all?
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
Are you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
What does the booze tell you? Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Well, we'll always have the unreliable.
What do you recommend?
Alright, so...
A zero G brew?
Parvati? That was fun and everything, but I need you to sober up now because we're gonna go shoot things. That's the next thing on our agenda. We're gonna go shoot stuff.
Didn't the board rep's office used to be in the docking base?
Yeah.
I definitely want to talk to that vendor. But, let's go shoot things and I can get some loot. Make some money.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of wanted terrorist Phineas Wells.
Alright. Looks like where I need to go is in this elevator. This place can't all be bad. It has an elevator. Looks like my target's right ahead.
Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
Hold on.
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
There's a bounty for you.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out,
but only room for one captain.
Yeah, my speech skills are not that great, and I just put away the armor that gives me better speech skills. I'll just be going.
No one turns their back on me while I'm holding court. Get 'em, boys!
That's the last of them.
Oh man, I lost the vicar for a minute there. Oh, that was rough. I probably just should have attacked the guy on sight, rather than try to engage in conversation, which wasn't going to go anywhere. Oh, this is stealing. Well, I'm stealing. Because I need stuff. I need money. Advanced defensive armor. Verity's breath inhalant. Okay. Oh, there he is. He's a pile of ash. There's his lighter. Montag. Optic goggles? Improved sneak. I definitely have to sort this gear out.
shit going on over there?
Crap, there's a bunch of guys here.
Here they come.
Is that all of them? Guess there are more bad guys in here. Lots of loot. I also leveled up, which I have to address in a minute. So much loot. Somewhere in here should be the parts that I need to repair the radiators. I'd also really like to find a workbench at this point. It's over here. Stairway down. Still trying to figure out this floor plan. Search those already.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, I can imagine that. I can absolutely imagine that. Oh, I see where this place... Yep. I remember being somewhere just like this. Lots of good loot here, which is good. I need that stuff. Let's see, what's in here?
Huh? Nice one. What was that?
That was me shooting your friend.
Coming.
Mess it up.
See into them.
Don't shoot. I'm with Junlei.
Oh my! You're that other person that got sent here.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
Why didn't he incinerate you? Yeah, I came to grab the radiator parts. Engineering could use your help installing them.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
See ya. Yeah, I rescued that person that got sent down here. Ooh, look at all this stuff. I'm stealing all this. And that's mine, and that's mine, and that's mine. Petty? What the heck is that?
You'll have to show me how to do that.
is that petty thing? Bite-sized Guardian. This might look nice in one of the crew's rooms on the Unreliable. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I forgot. By the way, I leveled up. Let's see. Let me dump more points into engineering. And I guess more point into ranged. That looks good to me. And now I got a perk. Yeah, let me go with better vendor prices, because I'm finding myself short on money a lot. Let's do that. Okay, now I've unlocked Tier 2, which I can look into next time I get a perk. Partvati. She earned a perk. Let me have increased chance to find mods. That seems good. And Vicar Max. Yeah, let's give him better base health. He's not gonna die as quickly. Alright. I still need to find those parts for the radiator. They're down here somewhere. See if I can find them. I don't have a clue. What's that? Steel axe. Oh, it's an axe that I'm stealing. Doesn't look like I can get through there.
Find a new friend. This worm fixation is screwing with her bottom line.
Down they go.
Trouble work, Captain.
What's the last of them?
Takes care of that. Nothing in there. I find lots of cool gear, and I need to sort through that when I have access to a workbench. Now's not a good time for that. What's this? When I settled on Groundbreaker, I thought this would be my gateway to the stars, the beginning of my epic tale as a spacer. Now I grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws, not even for selling. They just eat the damn things by the handful. Some of the crew have been tripping for weeks. I suppose it could be worse. Heard of a sublight contractor who got dissolved in chemicals and flushed down the waste treatment for stealing from Lilia. Now McRed, he's always unhappy to see me. Calls me his fungus lad. Update. McRed just sent a man on fire for having his laces undone. Shit. Maybe I need to be more careful about what I'm growing. I'll have to find something that calms him down. Time to experiment. Strange kind of alien shrooms are growing here. I'm still not finding the parts that I need. I don't know what the heck they are. I'll find them yet. Who ate my lunch? Oh, here's a ladder.
Today's my birthday.
Crap, I missed.
Nice one. Here they come.
It's the end of you. Sometimes that happens. I should be able to... Guess not. Stuff. Stuff. Ah, radiator parts.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
In a minute. A little more exploring to do yet. Oh, was I over here already? What is over in this area here? Stuff. Okay, that looks like it. Okay. I think we're done here, friend. Let's move on. Let's head back up.